Students, this is your video for Wednesday, March 4th. On Monday we learned how to multiply binomials, and you learned the box method, which looked like your Punnett square from biology, where you put one of the expressions across the top, one of them down the side, and you fill up the boxes. You also learned the double rainbow, which was where you took x plus 3, x plus 2, and you wrote this as a double rainbow, and then you wrote this as a double rainbow, and then you double rainbowed both parts of it like that. Okay. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to do everything using the box method, just because I think that's a way people all know how to do it, and so that way, if you like doing the double rainbow, you can continue to do that. You'll just look to make sure what you get in your straight line of answers is the stuff that we get in each of the boxes. Alright, the first problem that I'm going to do here is labeled number 4 on and these are all kind of out of order because they're questions that we pulled off of Old Star and Old Tax Test. This is what I'm going to box method, just the part in that red box. So whatever answer I get, I'll put in these parentheses, and then this part is just a double rainbow here, or triple rainbow there, there, and there. And so I can go ahead and do that if I want. 2 times 4 is 8x squared. 2 times negative 6 is negative 12x. 2 times negative 9 is negative 18. Now I'll pull this red part out to the side over here, and I'm going to do the box method with it. So this is x plus 1, and this is x minus 4. So x times x is x squared. X times 1 is 1x. That's positive. Negative 4 times x is negative 4x. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. So this is the first part, x squared. Negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3x, and then minus 4 on the end. So now I have a triple rainbow on this side. That's negative 3x squared, positive 9x, positive 12, and then bring down the rest of this. Then I'm going to combine negative 3x squared plus 8, that's 5x squared, so that gets rid of those two. 9x minus 12x is negative 3x, so that gets rid of that one. And that should be the right answer. 12 minus 18, negative 6. So there it is. Alright, this problem is a little different than the ones we talked about in class, but the concept is the same. It says one of the dimensions of a rectangle is 3x minus 4. So we basically know one of the numbers is 3x minus 4. We know the area is this, so we know this is going to be a 15x squared. We know this is going to be a minus 20. We're not real sure about these diagonal boxes, but we know together they make negative 5x. We're trying to figure out what goes here and here to make that work out. And so we have some options here. We know that whatever it multiplies by, it has to make a 15x squared. So that means that this has to be a 5x, which gets rid of those two. And we know here we got to multiply to get a negative 20. So negative 4 times a positive 5 will give me the negative 20. So this should be the right answer. I can double check my work by doing this. 3x minus 4, 5x plus 5, that's 15x squared. That's negative 20x. That's 15x. And that's negative 20. 15x squared. Negative 20 plus 15 is negative 5. And that's negative 20 there, so that one does work. I think I can approach this one the same way. I know this is x plus 4. I know this is 3x squared. And this is positive 8. So I'm looking for this part and that part. Okay, so the only way to get 3x squared out of that is to put a 3x here. So that gets rid of those two. And the only way to make a positive 4 into a positive 8 is a positive 2. So that's the right answer. And so then I can try it out. If I erase these, let's see if it works. That'd be 3x squared plus 12x plus 2x plus 8, 3x squared, positive 8. 12 plus 2 is 14x. So that did work out. A rectangle has a length of 2x plus 1 and a width of 5x minus 4. Find the area, so we're just finding the inside. So 5 times 2 is 10x squared. 5x times 1 is 5x. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8x. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. So they both have 10x squared and they both have negative 4. So it boils down to just this middle part. Negative 8 plus 5 is negative 3x in the middle. So this is the right answer. Alright, so now we know the area. So we basically know, again, that this is x squared and that this is plus 8. And so I'm trying to figure out, now I got to figure out what goes on top and bottom to figure it out. Some things to think about. I mean, you could basically try each one of them. So we could try this, x plus 2 and x plus 4. Try this. X times x is x squared. X times 2 is 2x. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times 8 is... Together this makes the 6x. And so this works for it. One thing you can look at and know is if these are both positive, you can't have negatives in the answer, and so that limits it down to A as well. Okay, that's the end of it. Make sure you finish up all the rest of them on your own. Some of them we did in class with notes, so you'll be able to figure out those just because we did them in class. But any of the other ones you need to figure out as well.